Alright, hello everybody, this is Felicia Townsend coming at you today with video number 29. And today we're talking about the gender inequality. Basically, if you watch my previous videos, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm on a series of videos that are describing my road, my journey actually to the road, on the road less traveled, and what brought me there in the first place, and some of the issues surrounding my unhappiness, and how I needed to get clear on why I was unhappy, and I needed to find the truth behind all the lies and illusions that I was buried under. So one of those is gender, and so I'm going to show you some of the facts here, and then we'll end this video out with kind of my progress forward. So gender equality is not a woman's issue. It is a human issue. It affects us all. Now I want you to really think about that. You know, we have mothers, daughters, sisters, aunts, cousins, friends, lovers. Women make up probably a little bit more than 50% of society. There's probably more women than there are men on the planet. You know, women live longer, and women are they make up the fabric of our society. As simple as that. So when a woman is abused, whether it be domestic violence, uh, when a woman is taken for granted, and however you want to see that as, we'll start off with domestic violence here. Let's just read a few statistics. According to the FBI, a woman is battered every 15 seconds. 2 to 4 million women are abused each year. 2 to 4 million women are abused each year. Think about that. Wow. White, black, Hispanic, and non-Hispanic women have equivalent rates of violence committed by intimate partners. Nearly a half of men who abuse their female partners also abuse their children. Wow. Studies show that women face the greatest risk of assault when they leave or threaten to leave their partners or report the abuse to authorities. That's I don't even have words for that. Let's check this out. Statistics on sexual violence. 1 in 5 women and 1 in 71 men will be raped at some point in their lives. Let's check this out. The statistics here. The average age at which girls first become victims of prostitution is 12 to 14 years old. And the average age for boys is 11 to 13. That is huge. That is really huge. Now, another statistic, something else I like to look at, is the inequality when it comes to pay and discrimination. Women are almost half of the workforce. They are the equal, if not main, breadwinner in 4 out of 10 families. They receive more college and graduate degrees than men. Yet, on average, women continue to earn considerably less than men. In 2014, female full-time workers made only 79 cents for every dollar earned by men, a gender gap wage gap of 21%. Women on average earn less than men in virtually every single occupation for which there is sufficient earnings data for both men and women to calculate an earnings ratio. Wow. 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 So you see how it is that I could come to the table with feeling like I was not equal to men, that I was not treated respectfully as men were. And so at the age of 25, you know, I came to the table with a lot of angst, a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of anger, a lot of, you know, this is not fair, this is not right. So in my video series, I want to share with you guys how I was able to um, pretty much find or discover, if you will, answers to things that I would normally not know when it came to issues involving race and religion and gender and sexual identity and things like that. Things that would probably knock someone off the map, you know. I was able to actually just turn within, to look within and to search for answers and for truth. And in that process, I found God, and I found a way to actually be able to um, see things differently, because I actually didn't realize I was looking at them not from the right perspective, if you will. So go ahead and check out my previous video, video 20, where I explained um, that process under my gender and my struggle video, and and how I was able to. In this video, I want to tell you how I was able to actually pretty much understand that, you know, even though I'm physically a female, I'm spiritually um, an expression of God, and that even though I live in a society who wants to view me as less than or not equal to, that I don't have to believe the hype, and I do have to live in a society as a human being that is unfair and is unjust, and it a lot of times is very cruel. However, I don't have to internally feel that I am that person. I don't have to look at myself and believe that I am all of those things. What I have to what I have to do and what I have to understand is I am God in in spirit. I'm having a human experience as a spiritual being, and that I am whole, complete, healthy, wealthy, happy, joyous, and free. And that is my essence. That is my true nature. And if I can only tap into that, tune into that, then I will feel that, and I will vibrate that day in and day out, and I will bring unto myself that reality that is that. So, in essence, I will attract to me all of the things that resemble and that resonate with how I feel, who I am. The problem is, for most women and men, is that we get caught up in the hype, we get caught up in the illusions, we get caught up in the lies, we get caught up in what social media or society or magazines, television, friends, preachers, teachers, parents all want to tell us that we need to conform to this and this and this in order to be this and this and this, and those are lies. Okay, I understand as young people we don't know the difference, and we're trying to discover our world, we're trying to experience who we are, find who we are, and a lot of dis-ease, a lot of angst, a lot of excuse me, a lot of discomfort comes in because we are, as young people and even as older people, if we don't ever take that journey, that road less traveled, then we tend to believe all of the hype, all of the nonsense, all the lies, all the illusions, and then we live unhappy, unfulfilled lives where we cut off our hearts, and we cut off our love, and we cut off our compassion, we cut off our empathy, and we cut off the very essence of who we are, which basically leaves us living a life comfortably numb. So, if you want to tap into who you truly are, then you must get into who you really are. You must tune in. You must turn in to who you are, and that won't be found on the outside. It will be found on the inside. It will be found looking on the inside and not looking on the outside. And so, when it comes to gender, when it comes to race, when it comes to sexuality and religion and economics and all of those things that plague each and every one of us, we must look within. We must get in touch with truth. We must get in touch with God. We must get in touch with reality, with the real reality, not the reality that's focused on the external. So that's how I was able to be able to live a healthy, happy, and free life, even though by society standards, I'm female, and that comes with all the stereotypes and connotations. I'm African American, that comes with all the stereotypes and the connotations and the demographic, all of that stuff. And I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. So all of those things that are attached to all of what I'm supposed to be, I don't recognize all that. I don't own it. I don't claim it. I claim my freedom. I claim my worth in God. I claim my life. I claim my essence as a spiritual being that is full of love, compassion, joy, freedom, peace, and goodwill. And for that, I'll end this video. If you guys are interested in finding out how I'm going to be able to retire in 2016, I will put a link below this video. I'd love to lock arms with you. And get you guys started on a journey of to financial freedom. All right. Well, I will see you in the next video. Should be video number, I believe, number 30. Until then, Felicia Townsend signing out. Goodbye for now.